So we were talking about how we can make this concept of the healthy food approachable. So we were talking about that. I made this dessert, and I'm gonna post it later. It's on Facebook, and 70 people who have no concept, no equal concept of healthy food enjoy this dessert. And you just said that it's economy falling down, people are very busy, they stay for the same price longer at work, they don't have time to cook at all. So I start thinking, okay, so I spent $50 to cook for 70, actually for 100 people. It was 100 small desserts for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and it was raw, very healthy, very pleasant dessert with lots of whole sugar. Sugar came from apricots and raisin, for example, and the rest was of fruits. I think it's just a little bit of nuts over there. So every portion was 40 cents. So what if you cook for you and for your family, for your friends, split it among your friends, and you cook 100, you don't cook, you even uncook 100 portions. So as an accountant, 100 portions divide by 7 days a week. So how many weeks? Okay, so it's going to be approximately 15, right?
Correct.
15.
Correct.
So 15 divided by 3 members of the family. So at least 5 days a week they're going to have this dessert. And of course it's tiring to have everyday dessert, but you can split, as I said, so you don't have to make that many, but each dessert will cost only 40 cents. And it could be breakfast, it could be lunch, it could be dinner, and it's a healthy dessert. You do it yourself. I spend only 3 hours by myself together as distributing and making it very beautiful. You will see it in a picture. So do you think it's a better idea of fast food versus if you pass McDonald's and people standing in a car inhaling all these heavy metals, paying for some crazy empty calories, getting no food, and I don't think it's very inexpensive, by the way. Okay, if burger cost 40 cents, I already beat this burger with this dessert, and I bet I can make for you a burger for 40 cents. So the whole plate of raw food or raw and vegan food will cost less than $1. Gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free. So I beat everything. Just throw at me anything out of McDonald's, and I will show you what a dish I can make and what a dish you can learn how to make. What do you think?
Very good, very impressive. And I think one of the issues is the lack of education for many people. I was saying that I think one of the issues, including myself, sometimes is the lack of education, because we always believe that cooking, besides taking a long time, it can be very expensive.
Yes.
And then being, and I'm speaking for myself, busy all the time.
Yes.
Sometimes just cooking at home, you're like, oh, forget it, it's going to take so long, and I'm going to spend more time in buying this and that, and it's going to be more expensive.
Yes.
And sometimes it's just easier to go and buy something at a restaurant, for one night, when it is actually more expensive.
Exactly. And you still have to drive there and order it and sit there.
That's right. And
so it's an image. It's an image of economically more advantageous to buy somewhere outside.
That's right. But as I mentioned before, the lack of education and the economy, and it's just to teach not only the adults but the kids.
Exactly.
So the kids can get into this behavior that eating healthy is actually the best way to go.
Yes.
That's my personal opinion.